Included the Putnam business in my written report, of course. So, any questions?
One. And I'm hoping you have a good answer.
What is it?
Well, earlier when you were just getting started on your search for Anna, you and I had a meeting. As I recall, I cautioned you against devoting all of your attention, all of your department's manpower and resources to one case.
I remember that well. So what's the question?
Why didn't you listen?
I did.
If that's true, then you ignored my caution, as well as every other request that's come out of my office since. This is only a portion of it. You'll find everything there from requests for assistance in local murders to statewide cooperation with other departments. There's a request from New York City for information regarding possible shipment of illegal liquor to Port Charles. Now, I hate to say this, but you've come dangerously close to neglecting every one of these requests. Certainly, you've paid no personal attention to them.
I won't deny the fact that I allowed the Devane kidnapping to take priority. But I felt, as a former officer, this department owed her that. On another level, we had the fact that she was an ex-WSB agent, and I felt that it wouldn't look good if she fell into the wrong hands.
You don't have to spell out the wider implications or your obligation to them. I'm fully aware of them. I want you to be equally aware of your responsibilities and obligations to this city.
Do you have any doubt that I am?
Well, I don't want anyone to think that you'd put personal concern before community well-being. Now, I asked you to take this position, and I don't want it to backfire. And I don't want you to use us either.
I haven't used anyone. I've done my job. I've done it well. I solved the case. Now, I may not have done the job the way you wanted me to, but I've done it.
I realize now that the only reason you accepted the job was that it put you in a better position to look for Anna.
That was one reason.
Well, at least you have the good grace not to deny.
I said one reason. It was the one that made me make the decision.
So, now that you've succeeded, all of these other cases can be somebody else's headache. Is that right?
This is my department. These are my cases, and I'll get to them. Now, with all due respect, Commissioner, I've stood here and accepted the reprimand acknowledging that, yes, I allowed the Devane case to take priority. But I've solved that, and I'm back, and now I will look after the other matters.
Then you intend to stay on?
I most certainly do.
I'm glad.
So am I.
I wasn't sure you'd want to stay in Port Charles.
It's my home now. I have family here.
Just a little while longer. Just stay strong, just a little while longer. Come on. Amy, isn't there anything you can do? I can't stand to see you suffer like this, please.
I can only tell you Barney. Yes. Mr. Lavery has been in here way beyond his time. You are aware of the rules here, aren't you?
Well, yes, ma'am. I just told him it would just a couple more minutes.
You are overextending your authority here.
Please, I understand that, but this is kind of a special case, and I'm right here with him. He'll just be 2 more minutes, I promise.
I know this is tough. The time is just dragging by, and now it seems like hours, just like an eternity. I wish you could hear me. I really wish you could hear me. Wishing you I was here. You just gotta be strong. Just gotta be strong. Keep fighting. Wishing you I was here. I gotta go now. A little while. I won't be long. I'll come back. If they don't let me in, I'm gonna fight them all to come in. I'm gonna fight them the way you're fighting now. So pretty soon this is all gonna be over. And you'll be home. Get back at home together. We'll put all this nightmare behind us. Just be you, me, and Robin. Okay. Amy, what's happening to her? What's wrong?
Duke, why don't you go now?
No, but what's happening to her?
Duke, please go. We'll take care of it. The fever's spiking. Duke, come on.
No, I just want to stay right here.
No, Duke, really.
Ma'am, I can assure you that this office is fully equipped to handle a case like that. Right. Now, if you want to pursue this, please call us again. Right. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Anybody ever tell you have an outrageous phone personality?
Yes, as a matter of fact, that woman I was just talking to on the phone. How's Anna?
Much the same. They can't do anything more for her until they determine the cause of the infection. But I'm staying in close contact with the hospital.
Look, old buddy, she's going to pull through this. So don't worry, huh?
She's got a good chance with lots of help.
Well, the staff over at General Hospital is the best.
Well, I think she's going to need a little more than them. Like us, for instance, and that's the reason I'm here.
If there's anything I can do, just name it, huh?
I'm glad you said that. So I'd like you to stay on here.
You mean here in the office?
Uh-huh. Keep things moving along. I know that's a tall order because we're not sure how long it's going to be.
Well, I wouldn't think that she'd come back to work right away.
I think it's the best thing. She knows that things are moving around here. It's the best incentive in the world for her.
I don't know, Robert.
Wait a minute. We'll be talking when she's strong enough. Look, Anna knows there's a pile of work in here. You see how quick she gets well.
That sounds like a very good idea, but are you sure?
I'm positive. It's the sort of challenge she thrives on.
Well, don't you think she's met enough challenges for a while?
Anna, need I ask that question?
Mm-hmm. Need I even mention it, huh? Look at this, old buddy.
Unless you've made some other plans, of course.
Oh, no. Something won't keep.
What's happening to her?
Duke, go on.
What's happening to her? She's hallucinating. Can I hold her?
No, Duke, you can't. Please go on. Go
I don't want to go home.
Please, Duke. Please. The new antibiotic.
What are you doing?
I'm giving her the new antibiotic. Obviously, the tests are bad.
Is it going to help?
Yes, but you know, you can't help. So please, Duke, go.
I don't want to go. I want to stay here.
Duke, you're not doing anybody any good like this. You know that. She's going to be sleeping, and you should, too. Now, go on home.
I don't understand, Amy. I want to stay right here with her.
You do want to help, don't you? Please.
Sleep well. She's better now. She's sleeping. They gave her some new medication. Thanks for coming by.
Sure thing, boss.
What's the matter? Something's bothering you. What is it?
You got a message from New York. There's another shipment of booze coming in.
To my place?
Yes. It arrives today.
No, damn it. No more. I'm finished with it. This time I got a message to Sharon. No more shipments. My association with him is over.